Hello and welcome to the Wormhole. I am Jamie Burchell. I hope all is well with you. And welcome to the Wormhole. Welcome to our Saturday 4X. Let me know how the sound is. Let me know how all that good stuff is. If you are just, pardon me, joining. Had to take that Eureka Heights out. Sorry about that. We have a new sponsor, and I didn't add it. So I'm going to have to do that. But welcome to our 4X. We are in between rounds. There's one round going. We're waiting on, I think it is Star Wars. And it is the Three Strikers with Elizabeth Droney, Tom O'Neill, Travis Hanna, and Paul Valdez that is slowing us up today. So no worries there. Hope all is well. I hope the sound is good. I think it sounds good. And, we have this new sound box, a Rodecaster, and I'm still trying to get used to it. Flying a lot of solo today. Sorry about that. Donovan is out and about, and we have a lot of people heading to the Eclipse this weekend. So I'm pretty excited. I'm leaving tomorrow early. And, okay, here it is. Here it comes, the next round. So we're going to put it on, let's see. I think we're definitely going to put it on Wesley Johnson. I asked him to be, and where is Wesley at? See, Labyrinth is playing all day, every day. Where is Wesley at? Okay, Wesley's going to put it on Dialed In. And that's the group we're going to stay at. I have it on Foo Fighters 2, so hold on. Let me go put it on a couple of spots, and I'll be right back. I have a rig moving scene. So be right back. No, that's not what we want. No, that's not what we want. Here's our upcoming events page. Sorry. Okay, here we are. Welcome to the Wormhole. Let's see what we've got here. Rig 1. And then we've got Rig 2. This will be Phil Grimaldi's group. It looks really good. Phil Grimaldi's group. And there it is. Don Dora, Phil Grimaldi, Don Dora, Wesley Johnson, and Nicholas Gustafson. Ben sitting next to me. One of our TDs today. So, I like this game, Ben. Are you out?
No.
Okay. What game are you on? Cosmic Princess. We're making some change. Oh. Nice. How's the audio? Please let me know. I'm Jamie Burchell. Welcome to the Wormhole. This is our Saturday 4X. I apparently suck at pinball again, so I got eliminated in 8 rounds, I think. Actually 7. Let's be truthful. And there goes Phil. Sorry about that. Sound is good. Thank you, Ball Save. All right, here comes Don Dura. This is Phil Grimaldi has 1 strike. Don has 2. Wesley Johnson 2, and Nick Gustafson 2. But you guys can read. And then I've got another rig on Foo Fighters with some 3s that are going on. And I think Foo Fighters is going to be a long player, so I think that's a good backup rig. And as people get eliminated, they'll come on in. But I think it looks good. Oh, Donnie. Okay. When I put my cough button, you could really hear the ambient noises that are gone. It's crazy. Sometimes when I leave here, I don't listen to anything for at least a half an hour to an hour. I just almost like white noise. Does anyone have that when they leave a tournament? And you're just, I'm out, man. I can't. Oh, just a terrible release there for him. So I like Dialed In. We had a conversation today where if you could pick 3 pins that are here that should be, you know, time is gone for them to leave. And we had some interesting, I'm not going to put it in chat, but we did have some interesting people saying some interesting things of what they would get rid of and what they wouldn't. One machine in particular, unfortunately, takes a beating here. Okay. Got my telestrator to work now. Nick Gustafson is playing very good pinball. Wants to get control, get in that scoop right there. Oh, it's not working. There it is. Now my telestrator works. So I think this is screaming for him to hit it. Some people don't like this game because of the randomness of the SIM card. And I get it, right? The SIM card coming right in here after you finish your mode. I get it. But it's still kind of cool. There you go, Nick. All right, let's hit this. He's trying. Kick back. So Bob selfie mode. This is key for him now. Lock that ball. Now let's get in the scoop right here, and let's start a multi-ball with, this is ball 1, ball 2, modus operandi. This is what you want. There it is. That's just how you play this game. Now let's hit some shots. Now let's hit some shots, Nick. Hey, Don. There you are, buddy. You like the new setup?
I do.
It sounds good.
Yeah, I think you're going to start, like, DJing.
There's some, roadcaster stuff I could do here, but I'm not that kind of sound effect guy yet. I don't want to be a sound effect guy.
Welcome to the morning show.
Welcome to the morning show. You know what I mean? I'll do some da-da-da. Yeah. But I programmed a few, but that's just not, I don't want to be the wacky morning guy. Whoa. Welcome to the Wormhole, everybody.
Wonka, wonka, wonka.
This is why I love Saturday streams, because I can do whatever I want. Tournament streams with a little... I got some other shit in here. Let's see. I got an air horn. He can't hear any of this.
You're going to be cruel on the internet while we're playing. Now I'm getting all psyched out.
I don't think so. Maybe for like Monday game streams, right?
Yeah.
When we're just effing around, it's just us. Then I'll throw like a rim shot. I mean, I got it all programmed. Unfortunately, my other thing didn't make it back from TPF, so okay.
What do you mean I got stolen or something?
No, I just got broken.
Oh, hey,
all right, Don,
I got to do this.
Let's go. And then I could easily amuse myself. Sorry about that. Easily amuse. Is anyone on chat going to see the eclipse? Where are you going? Let me know. We are going to outside of Austin, so we're going to get a really good, beautiful view of it. And hopefully the weather is good, but... all right, kick back. All right, trap up, Don. Now he can lock it right there. he's got this lock or Bob as a lock. There it is. All right, so now Bob's crazy mode and the lock, which is huge, right? I mean, you want to get this done ball 1, ball 2. Now let's get in this scoop and let's get going. Now here it comes. Good save. I have a tough time with that shot there. It's much easier to backhand it. Uh-oh. And when you hit that shot and it's coming all the way down, you can ski jump it, hold it. Now, this is also coming from someone that's 2,300 in the world. But,
bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. It's a tough shot because you had Bob's, and then you've got the lock ready.
Right.
Okay. And then, but it's just a much easier shot. Well, you know, it's a much easier shot from the right to backhand that into the scoop. Just easier. I think so. Am I not supposed to be telling you on this stuff?
No. I mean, not for me.
Uh-oh. See?
Oh, yeah. But I got the multi-ball set up.
You got it. You're ready.
Yeah. Nick was showing, doing quite well.
Nick, that's how you play ball 1, ball 2.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you play it.
$100,000 on any ball is well worthwhile in this.
It's hard to see the scores on this, but zoom in.
Zoom in.
It's just the way this is, you know, unfortunately. Here, I can put it up here. You want me to watch this for you, buddy? Okay. And then this goes here.
What is that little...
Look at this.
Oh, that's nice. What is this? Is what 1654? What's that?
That's your ranking in IFPA. You're 1,654th in the world.
People gotta stop playing, man. Like last year, I was 1,000. I was under 1,000. I was
Dude,
like
last year I was 1,900, and now I'm 24.
Yeah,
only 24.
New people are playing.
Yeah, they're coming in, they're whipping our ass.
And you know what? I was talking with the Bells about this, how the San Antonio ones kind of like stack their tournaments and have multiple ones and all the points, and we could be our own little festering point providing.
Like our own little Whopper farm?
Yeah, Whopper farm, exactly.
That's what we call it.
Yeah.
WPPR farm. That's what we're building here, a Whopper farm. Hey, what are you guys doing in Pinball World? We're building a Whopper farm. Like D82. Because D82 is a Whopper farm.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
And they built that during COVID. They'll admit it. I interviewed Tom Graff, and he's like, yeah, we're a Whopper farm. And that's what we're going to build here. Look out, buddy. Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice save.
All right, so Nick, it's interesting what to do after ball 2, because once you do that mode, right?
Right. Well, he's got the ball lock.
Yeah.
And modes where it's at, regardless.
He just got a SIM card, so that's 100,000.
Yeah.
And that's why people don't like this game, because of the awkward,
weird point offsets.
Yeah, and the SIM card should probably be worth 40,000.
And the Big Bang is 50,000.
50, yeah. Or if you do it during multi-ball.
If I could just get a hold of that upper flipper, I'd be a lot happier.
This upper flipper right here,
I think it messes with people's visual acuity that the wire form travels over it like that.
Is here. It's much earlier to hit this Big Bang.
Yeah.
Like when it comes, you know this, but when it comes out, it's like, right there it is.
Oh.
I like that funeral sound effect.
Wait.
See, I shouldn't have showed you that. We're losing viewers as it.
There's nobody on.
No, there isn't. Saturday. We'll get some people later, but it's early because it's only 5:18.
Well, hopefully I'll keep playing.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. So.
Oh, when'd you go out, man?
Just after 8 rounds, I think. 4 and 4.
Ooh.
That hurts feelings.
Yeah.
Well, I got my ass kicked on Labyrinth. That was the only one I really didn't play well, was Labyrinth.
Did you know that game, though?
Well, I do, but I'm trying something new there to collect people rather than do mode, and it's not working.
But it's huge if you can make it work.
Yeah,
you know, if you
it's worth 10 million,
people,
but I didn't need that today. I lost with, I could have, all I needed was 5.
That's the problem with knowing the games. You start playing the gameplay and not the point play. You know?
That's all I play in here is point play. And then only when I can get it to my house, when games come through here, I'll get it to the house and get some more time on it.
Right.
And those are what I'm trying. Like when I have Mandalorian, I'm trying to beat the thing, right? You're not trying to beat the game.
Right. When you're here.
When you're here.
Mandalorian just trying to pop about 240.
Yeah.
Give a solid,
absolutely.
solid standing.
But that game is a different tournament game, like because of
the point.
Yeah. Oh, there's this Big Bang. That's worth 50.
Yeah. Yeah. Wesley tried to describe the whole triangle thing.
Yeah, it's all triangles. It's a Seinfeld reference for the 5 people that watch Seinfeld that watch our stream, but triangles.
I'm trying to remember that line in Fletch. It's all ball bearings. It's all ball bearings.
Yeah, it's all ball bearings.
And 10W30.
I don't know what he said. It's all ball bearings.
It's all ball
yeah. And then in Mr. Mom, it's like 10. What do you say? 220, 221, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Dondora. So Don's at 42. He's got an uphill climb, but he's got ball. All he's got to do is backhand this multi-ball and see what he can do. Here we go. How are you guys today? Good to see everyone. I know we're a little early, and it's NCAA on, but we'll get through it. We'll hang out a little. Oh, Don. Is that it? Yeah, let's see. Well, thank you for coming. We only had 36 here today. Oh, okay. Which I thought, there's Big Bang. That's 50,000. She's at 110. Let's see if he can. This game is so hard. Ball save to chop wood. All right, but he's got Bob's crazy. There. No. Unlucky. All right, so that's going to put Don at 3 strikes. Let's see what Wesley can do. I
thought I was getting hold of it, but it wasn't working out.
I know.
Yeah, you top 3 to get out? Fucking dialed in, just made my top 3.
We were doing earlier, name 3 machines that you would like to leave. We're not going to name them here because I don't want to disparage them.
Right.
But
the bonsai run should go.
Do you think bonsai, huh?
Only because it's unfair that you guys play it so much. Because the timing on the top flipper is all
I don't know how to
money.
do it. I suck at the top flipper.
Maybe not you.
Not me. But it is a huge difference. So he's got Bob's and the multi-ball going. This is what you want. This is the stack.
Well, hopefully you were saying that about me too. I had Bob's today.
This is the stack you want.
Damn it.
100. All right, so he's got to pass player 1, who's at 291. So he's got work to do. Did he lose his other ball? Yeah. It's a quick multi-ball.
It always is.
Now, what he should do... Oh, yeah, you want to see that? This was Texas Pinball Festival's first place Best Original, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. For Future Queen. Isn't that cool?
Best Original what?
Pinball machine.
Oh, you mean in original condition? Or?
No, we don't understand why we won Best Original, okay? Did you see that?
No, I did not. Listen.
Oh, I missed the How'd you know that was wah 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 already?
Because I remembered from when you pressed it.
Nice. There's nobody watching. I don't care right now. but later on. All right, so Nick Gustafson. Okay, so that is that round.
Oh, I got a strike.
You did get a strike. Let's go to Foo Fighters, and let's see if rig 2 is on Foo Fighters. Here it is.
Uh-oh.
Game over here.
Craig is running.
Craig is teaching.
Yeah.
That's a teaching session. The teaching session.
Right now he's blessing it like a priest.
Well, it looks like Mark Ammons might be eliminated from the way he's... all right, just the commentators. Hi, I'm Jamie Burchell, joined by Don Dura. And we're having a little fun here today, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm not going to be able to tell anyone that those are on, right? So we got a new board. We got a new soundboard, and I showed Don mistakenly. And all this crap, and now I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, I know how to turn it off. You ready?
Don't do it. Oh, God. We need sad trombone.
Oh, that trombone is kind of funny, though.
It is.
Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, good. I had to
Pump up the volume.
Dance. All right. You were watching about what he was trying to do? Yeah, let's see if he's over there still.
Giving his blessing? No.
Nope. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Let's show you what is upcoming events here. We got a Eureka Heights Friday 3X.
Monday.
So, please support the 3X. And then Monday, the 15th, will be our 3X here. And then Wednesday, April 17th, will be the start of the Eureka Heights Spring League. Are you going to go to that? It's hard. Leagues are tough.
Well, amount of people. 1820 had like 65 people that would show
65.
up? Yeah.
Well, it's a Whopper farm.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a good soil.
Yeah.
For points.
Fertile.
Yeah. Very fertile points. April 22nd will be our Ghostbusters Pro stream. And then 29th, we don't know. That will be the 5th Monday. And typically we take that off, but we are taking off this Monday to go to the Eclipse. So, and then May 4th will be the 4X. May 6th, that Monday, will be the Max Match Play. Everyone can read. I'm just showing off my...
announcing skills?
Yeah, see? I turned it off. I turned it off. The Pinball Golden Ticket Tournament.
Oh, I got my ticket.
These were sold out.
Yeah, sold out.
We have a waiting list that we are starting right now. But good stuff happening here. I'm real excited for that. Ticket sales are...
Me too.
But that should be a lot of fun, Don Dura. Okay. We are waiting on one machine. They are waiting on Cosmic Princess. And the issue with Cosmic is they're just rolling it. And this is player 4.
Oh, shit. Those are some good scores.
Oh. It's over. I hope. Why didn't they put it in? You like that, don't you?
I do that at work. Somebody will say something depressing, and I'll be like, sad trombone.
You just say sad trombone?
Yeah.
That's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Brooklyn. 6-3. Need a W today. Need a W today. I thought Stroman pitched well.
Who were you talking to?
I'm talking to Brooklyn Penn.
Oh, okay.
He's a Yankee fan.
Well, we all got problems.
We're talking Yankee baseball. Hey,
Indians
no kidding?
fan. Guardians fan.
So
Guardians fan.
I saw him last night. I went to see the Crows last night at 713. So we have this venue here called 713. 4,500, mostly standing room. Really cool venue. Have you been to 713?
No.
Good venue to watch a
concert. Like
concert.
House of Blues?
Yeah, times 2.
Times 2?
Yeah,
okay.
big.
Yeah.
I saw the Foos there, which is a perfect. No, it's about a couple months ago I saw Foos there, and then last night I saw Black Crows. This was my 4th time seeing the Crows. So Brooklyn, really quick, they mailed it in an hour and 40 minutes, dude. That was it. And they played mostly a lot. I'd say they played 16 songs and an encore.
Oh my God! I'm just looking at your shirt now. I thought it was the Black Keys that you were wearing.
I like the Black Keys. I like the Black Crows. I like the Black Pumas.
The Black Pumas are good.
Yeah, these are good bands.
Ladysmith Black Mambazo, if we're just going to throw black in there.
You saw him with Jimmy Page on guitar. So they were in Long Island. Is that where you went? Because if you saw him in that concert, that's really badass. Because that was in Oyster Bay, right? Manhattan. Damn it. See?
Damn it, man.
That's my boy. Yeah, it was a good concert, but they pulled the ripcord early.
Well, they're stoned as hell, man. They went to Amsterdam after the second album. They've never been the same.
Oh, I disagree. All right, so Dr. Dude, Bonsai Run, Barracora, or Diner. Let's go to Barracora.
Oh.
And Dr. Dude. So here's what. Tell John to move it on Dr. Dude for me, will you?
All right, I'm going to try and redeem myself.
Okay, buddy.
Dr. Dude.
Good luck.
So, yeah, don't.
I turned it off. And then I'm going to put this one on Barracora. Yeah, Barracora. I'll be right back. All right, let's play some pinball. What are we choosing here? We're going Barracora. No, wrong guy. We're going Barracora, and this is Lee Basilic. Okay, we're ready. Clay, sorry. Hey, Ray. Hey, Red Knight. Hey, everyone. Thanks for coming in. We're a little early today, primarily because I suck at pinball. Barracora's a little dark, and that's the Wormhole. So I didn't put lights on this one because it is so dark. I think we lost an LED there. But it is what it is. You see them at the Beacon? Yeah. Well, they're from Georgia. They love the almonds. You know what? I can geek out on the crows with you all day. I'm sure our 10 people watching would not appreciate. Trying to watch a little bit of the Final Four. This is a really big sports weekend. We got Yankees tonight. Schmidt on the horn. I know everyone's excited about Clark. And then I've got tomorrow Rangers Celtic. Big game. Big game. Old Firm game, boys. And then I'm leaving tomorrow morning to go and watch the eclipse. That's funny. I saw the crows. The first time I saw them, the black crows is what we're talking about. Oh, that's me. I'll fix the score. Hold on. I'll fix the score. That's on me. Sorry about that. Bye, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Those are the Drone kids, and we love the Drone kids. I mean, the first family of pinball. That's a little better. Sorry about that, guys. That's just piss poor on my behalf. You're better than that. So I did see the Crows open up for Robert Plant in 1990. And I remember going, who the hell is this band, and why won't Robert Plant play any Led Zeppelin? He just won't do it. So if you're not familiar with Barracora, this is how Phil is going to give you a testimonial how to do it. You want to hammer bar, B-A-R-R, which is right here, and then a Cora in order. Oh, it's gone. Oh, pretty. Now, if he locks a ball here, he can have multi-ball. I guarantee you it might have been the Crows if you saw Plant, especially if it was the Big Log Tour in 1990. Sorry. Was it the Big Log? Oh, okay. They were only on that tour for like a few spots, and I saw him in Orlando. So he's got his multi-ball going. So I'm a huge, that's gone. I'm a huge, Brooklyn, I'm a huge Stern fan, so it's fun when they have the brothers on there and how much they, but it's nice to see them not fighting anymore, and maybe Stern can fix Oasis. Ugh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Barracora. Sorry you have to look at the fro behind you, but it is what it is. It's very humid here. All right, here comes Lee, player one. Lee's playing good pinball lately. Lee works for Barrels of Fun, as well as Phil Grimaldi does, and Jonathan Henson, I think. So it's like this Barrels. Uh-oh. Nice save. Oh, he tilted. And he did. He knows it. Interesting little sidebar. We learned this when we streamed it. This was supposed to be Las, L-A-S, and this was supposed to be Vegas. That's why there's two R's here. I guess they didn't secure the rights to any of the hotels that they wanted to show the pictures of, so they just made it a very strange woman with tentacles. I don't know what's going on over there. Like a fish head. I don't know. Everyone that I normally would commentate with is either still playing or in and watching the eclipse. So, you know, it's a lot of Jamie. I know. All right, let's see what's going on in BAR. Thank you. All right. So a lot of people just, when they play this game, you go, hey, how do you play Barracora? And they just go bar, because that's it. Now what he wants to do is come up here. But he's going to spell Cora, and so there's the A. If he could spell a Cora, I don't know, someone is yelling. A lot of no's. Ooh, got inserted there. There's the C. Ben's upset. What you hear sounds like a game over there. That's Ben. Earmuffs, ladies and gentlemen. Earmuffs. Come on, Ben. We're on stream. Everyone can hear you, Ben. Uh-oh. Yeah. All right, so 300. Oh, do you see how this spinning there? That's so something's wrong with that camera. I'm going to have to fix that camera. It's a frame per second is off. Oh, that's a bummer. So I guarantee you that's set to 120 shutter speed. I'll move it to 160. We'll fix it. No pasa nada. All right, there's the BARR strategy. Does he go? And then the soft plunge is the key there. Anything coming out of these pops, you just can't trust it, guys. Anything coming out of these pops. Phil Grimaldi. What is he ranked now? It doesn't have his IFPA number on there. But Phil, the godfather of Houston Pinball, Space City Pinball. He's retired now. Nice save there. see, what is he going for here? Yeah, Barracora. Barracora is a good strategy because it locks a ball up here, and it's basically a ball save on a game that doesn't have a ball save. He ran out of there so fast, and I got air. I could feel the air. All right, that's the shutter speed. Jonathan Henson's going to wait. Sorry for the flowing, like, tide, but it's all right. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. All right, we are on round 10. Phil Grimaldi is leading with 1 strike, but he's in a great group with Lee, Jonathan, and Nick. Those have 2 strikes. They're going to try to get to Phil. Nice. Did you get through? No, I wasn't talking about you at all, but I'm happy for you. Did you get through? Oh, no. No. Alana Miles. Uh-oh. Well, he knows it didn't validate, and that's why you short plunge, right? That's why you short plunge. He did not validate the playfield. So A is down. It would have been a better game, Vegas. Las Vegas, don't you think? All right, so he's got the lock lit up top. That's where he wants to go. All right, now he's got both locked. There it is. That's what he wants. Oh, good save. Now, can he backhand this? Not even going to try it. I would probably try it. Just get it up in the pops. Because sometimes you can get lucky up there. Ah, nice. Oh, nice save. Leads at 112,000. There it is. So this is it. This is the 3-ball multi-ball. I don't know if this is worth it, though. See, now he lost one. Let's see. He's at 148. No. All right, now he's got to hit the double R's right here. That's it. And it's just rinse and repeat, really. Good bounce out. Lee. So I go to a concert last night. My voice is a little... And the guy I go with, I can say this because he's never going to watch this. He's just... I've been going to concerts with him for 25 years. He's just become crotchety, and he wants to sit. And I know I'm 50, but I don't want to sit. I mean, I don't want to sit for the Crows. All right, there it is. $281. Good save, Lee. Wow. Rip that spinner. That would have been kind of cool. Oh, too cute. Nah, that would have sucked. My luck would have been it would have drained. Oh, like. The problem with Maiden is, like, you could go see them, and then they don't even play Run to the Hills. That chaps me. And they're like, this is off our new album. Great. Time to go pee. Good ball here. He's going for a core again. Oh, good shot. That's trouble. No, he is really... So he tried to backhand this before. There it is. He really does. If they played all the songs on the stern pin, and that is a great concert. I mean, Icarus is terrible, but not a good song, really. All right, here he goes. This is a good ball, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking concerts all over it. I'm sorry. Which one do you lock first? Oh. Yeah. See, that's why you don't lock that one first, because now he's got to go do all core again. So, all right, lesson learned. But how, that would be a really good concert. But he only, you know, the Crows only put in an hour and 45 minutes last night. I'm not saying they dialed it in, you know, you know what I mean. Now, is he going to do the Acora again? There it is. Oh, we lost the score cam. How did we lose the score cam? Don't worry. We'll fix all these things after this. How the hell did we lose a score cam? It's a good ball, though. I'll tell you what he's at. He's at 1 million. The next person to him is Phil Grimaldi at 344. Great ball. That battery's going to die, ladies and gentlemen. That is on low. That battery is dying. So here, I'm going to crack it down so you can see the score, but that is dying. I promise you that. Sorry about that. Oh, Nick. $1.5. Yeah, see, it's just a dead battery. Don't worry about it. I'll turn, and you can see. I will be your eyes and ears. Well, not your ears, but I'll be your eyes. 450. Just lock the ball up top. So, unfortunately, these damn cameras drain the battery faster sometimes than these large batteries can. What am I trying to say? You know what I mean? Like, if they come in and they're fully charged, then you're okay. If they're like a quarter charged when you start in, the big batteries are not strong, even strong enough, because the ZV-1s just put out too much. It is what it is. Oh, unlucky, buddy. We'll get through it. Oh. All right, Nick. Okay, so Nick finished at 712. 712. Here is ball 3, player 3, Phil Grimaldi. Coder, ladies and gentlemen. 4 barrels of fun. Here we go. Okay, he's at 233. See how they have to move this? I mean, they don't have a choice. And that's where my game is weaker, right? That I don't nudge enough, dude. And gals. I just don't nudge. There it is. And it is a direct shot right there. There it is. And I think that's what you're going to see is bar. Oh. Now does he go? He has one A down, right? Just a Cora. Let's see. I can see it. Oh, he's got A and a C down on the right. So, and he's got BA. There's bar. So back up top. Just missing that. Gonna go for the lock. Okay, let's update. He's at 300,060. He needs. Well, he needs work. Okay, here is his 2-ball multi-ball. He's at 324. There goes the O down. He needs R and an A. And it gave it to him. Unfortunately, the multi-ball is over. And now he's got to start over. See? I feel you, dude. I feel it. I feel it. See? I feel it. Okay, so Phil Grimaldi is going to end at 366, 280. He's going to get a strike here. Lee Basilick is not getting a strike. Nick Gustafson could get a strike if Jonathan Henson, who's at 73, 800. So he's doing some calisthenics. He's doing some stretches. And let's see where we're at. After this, I'm going to put it on upcoming events and... because this is the last game of this round. I'm going to fix that camera. if you guys are okay with that. I have to add one of these little Sony batteries. But this is the way these cameras, they're a pain in the ass to take them off. All right, here comes BAR again, and it's just an easier strategy. It's just what people do. You ask them how to play, they say bar. Uh-oh, there it is. So we had a little poll here about what should leave the wormhole, and if you go to Pin Map, you can see, you can see what is at our location, and Rick and Morty took a beating today. Rick and Morty, people think it's time for Rick and Morty to leave. Not that they don't, ooh, what a nice move. Not that they don't think that they like Rick and Morty, has nothing to do with that. They're just saying oh, that should not have happened. All right, he's at 112.
Let's go!
We got people watching. All right, he still has the double R, and there he got it. Go, nice little sneak in. Okay, 154, 670. It was interesting to see what people wanted out of here. Because what we did is we asked half of the troops, and we're like, what's been here too long? What do you want to leave? Some that have been here a while, like Star Trek Next Gen, although a great game, probably time for it to leave. But Rick took a beating today. Galactic Tank Force took some hits, but, we've got some work to do with the new code. Once we get this new code in there, I think it's going to, all right. Okay, what's he at? 318. So he's at 318, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's got to go back to the BAR. Here goes. Double R. Should be Las Vegas, as we know. There it is. There it is. Now the good news is my camera is charging as we speak, but I'm going to change the battery anyway. Okay, what's he at? 339. Don't leave us because of one camera. Jamie's on it. He is leaning. I wish I could show a foot camera, but he is leaning. Okay. Now, what he doesn't want to do, now this is actually okay for him. Now, if he could, he's going to go back to bar, but he's got the A, just the A out of Barracora. And if he can,
Let's go.
Now, he needs this A. And I'll tell you why, because it's a free ball. That's what he needed. Okay, now here's the problem. He's got to hit that one first. Do not hit, that's the one. Here it is. Oh, he's pounding it. Let it ski jump. No. Oh. That's not the one you want, but that's okay. That's okay. 480. That's actually, so now the problem is Acora's gone, right? Okay. So he's got to relight Acora. And that is just the way they coded it, right? Well, not, they switchboarded it. He still has the A of Acora. He can knock that down again. Oh, what a save. What a save. What a save. What a save.
Oh, my goodness.
He came back and won, ladies and gentlemen. He just came back and finished second and gave Nick Gustafson his third strike. That was awesome sauce. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, let's go to just the commentators. I'm going to go to upcoming events, and I'm going to go fix this battery. You don't need to see me. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That was my rig moving scene. Here we are. Let's reset. And we are on Ghostbusters Pro. So 2223. I just don't know about this game. It was lent to the Wormhole, and I just don't know it. But Jonathan Henson knows it. Lee knows it. Liz Nebeker, she is playing out of her mind. I hope this doesn't make her too nervous. How about some side-by-side rig action? You guys want to try it? Because the other one is on Andromeda, Spates, and Gustafson, and Dura. Let's go with it. There's just a few of us today. Let's go side-by-side. Oops, this has got to go upside down. That's upside down. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Here comes John Spates. Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm on Andromeda.
Well,
I know. He's setting it up.
So if we're going to talk, we can only talk about one at a time. We can't talk about both.
So then why do you have both on the screen?
Because I don't know, I got bored and I wanted to try it.
I know you're a fan of human intelligence and everything else. You realize that multitasking is not a real thing.
I know that.
Yeah. You just train your brain to flip-flop between, and you lose perspective on the thing that you're doing.
So you don't like this, is what you're saying?
Well, I'm just saying that why compound the culture that we're in right now with inundated of...
Oh, well, guess what? Are you player 2 in that group? Guess what?
So,
John just left you. A gift.
Nope, I'm player 3.
All right, well, he just left Nick Gustafson a gift.
Nope, and that's the, green shot?
We'll see if Nick figures it out. Yeah. It's pretty universal. Green equals multi-ball. Oh, that's a tilt for Phil Grimaldi over there.
Ooh, see, now you just fucked me up.
Oh, and Nick Gustafson messed up. You're up, buddy. So on the left side of your screen, there's definitely a free multi-ball just sitting there ready to go. Oh. That's messed up. There's my boy. Oh, yeah, here, just press that.
I couldn't take advantage of the gift. I don't think John's going to do it either.
I think John's going to do it right now. Here comes Lee on the right side. See, Camp Nubler likes the double screen.
Oh, John left it.
And Nick is
on the left side of the screen.
Here, I'll give you one more. This is if he leaves it, this is for you. Da-da-da.
Oh, and everybody's trying to get it too. That's the thing.
Well, of course.
I should just. Yeah.
Did y'all see that? That fucking sucked.
Yeah, we saw that.
That sucked. I forgot.
The internet
he just missed it.
Yeah, internet is sad.
He just missed it.
Well, they're playing Ghostbusters 99. Oof. And what did I tell you?
That's annoying. I don't want to be that guy. It's a new soundboard. If you're just joining us, it's a brand new soundboard, and we're trying. All right, here comes Liz Nebeker on the right, Don Dura on the left. And unlucky Liz. What Don wants to do is that green. That's what he needs. Oh, he backhanded it. That's crazy. Here it is. Now rip that spinner. Now, now just so that you know, right here on the right side of Andromeda, there is no post there. There is no post. No post on the right side of Andromeda.
I know. Did you see that backhand?
Yeah, I liked it.
Shot?
I didn't think it was possible.
Yeah. Well, hey man, anything is possible. With
Everything
Don.
is possible. All right, so now here he comes. He's at 253. You're at 238. He's going to want to lock this ball again. There he goes.
Yeah.
Okay, he knows how to lock the ball.
Yeah. Now does he capitalize?
How to get the ball. It is leaning a little, right?
Leaning?
Do you think it's leaning?
I don't know, man.
It's hard to tell here, ball save.
That fucking pin on the right side needs to be installed, man.
I know. Wow.
That's just, yeah.
It's death.
Yeah.
Well, supposedly the original Andromeda did not have it there.
So are we gonna have? Am I gonna have a walk off? Let's call it right now. I say 5
no,
to 1.
He's at He's at 329. Oh, there's just 3 of you.
Yeah, there's just 3 of us.
Oh, well, he just took his multi-ball. He said, "Thank you very much, John."
John knew how to lock it for.
Well, again, John was very good at the locking of the multi-ball.
Yeah, but not capitalizing. Oh, there's one gone.
There's one gone. Okay.
What do we got?
This one's gone too. You got to move it. There it is.
Oh, that happens like 1 out of 5 times for me.
Okay. Lock this thing.
For me. For me.
Let's see. He's at 230, 240. Honestly, the pop bumpers are worth... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I don't think it's going to be enough. Well, it is enough. You have to play.
All right. I'm
Good
doing
luck.
it.
Okay, so waiting on Don Dora. Don needs... I mean, it can happen to you. Hey, welcome to the stream, John Spade.
Thank you, Jamie. Yeah! Yeah! I love it. Oh, shit. I just made it through. I made it through the before.
Don Dora did not.
But I made it through. Who did?
Don did not.
Don did not. Oh, my
Look
gosh.
at Nick. It's like,
Nick
he goes,
yeah,
and he
didn't get it. He didn't get it. Yeah, well, that was...
All right, here it is.
So that was great. What do we got here? We've got Phil.
Phil is player 2.
Okay.
Jonathan Henson knows this game. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is an interesting group. This is our top group here, if you are feature group. 2223. Liz Nebeker.
She is something.
I know, dude.
Hey, you know.
So good. So they just hammer this ramp, and then they, what do they then do, John? They just then hit this.
You tell me. I'm trying to learn. This is where I need to be right now.
I think then once they go and they hammer, then they collect it right here. Is that correct?
Maybe.
Oh.
Will someone tell us that? I don't know the answer to that. There was a lot of flashing lights on the lower captive ball there on the left.
Yeah, I think he wanted to hammer that captive ball right here.
Okay,
all right,
so he's chosen that right ramp, and he did a kind of a half soft plunge.
These guys in the game preserve, Jonathan and Lee, particular game preservers, if you will, up north, know this game.
Yeah. Yep.
Super Jackpot's lit. I mean, they know what to do, and there's Super Jackpot, so there's 5 mil, right?
Ooh, look at that catch! Look at Lee is so good. Lee is good. Jonathan's. You're right. The game, Conroe, Texas. has produced some phenomenal
These two
pinball
are out of
players.
Conroe.
Yep. So is Jack, Fred.
And we talked him up.
We talked him up.
Death.
He hit the post, and that is it. Thanks
I have to
for
run
coming.
to the boys' room.
I'll be right here. I'll
You
hold
stay
down
here.
the fort.
Don't let anyone take my shit.
Okay. Yeah, no, you saw me jump on in here, So let's, can I push some buttons? Which buttons can I push?
No buttons.
Come on, like there were some sounds. They were pretty cool.
I turned that off.
That's some bullshit. Get out of here. Go ahead.
All
Get
right.
out of here.
All
That's
these
fine.
buttons have sounds.
Yeah.
But if they play too long, like
I can turn them off. That's pretty good.
I know, but
pretty good.
I just played it and she just drained.
But that was the perfect timing. You did so well. You're doing great at this, Jamie. Don't stop. Oh, Lord. Jamie cracks me up. What? Who is that? What? Ha! Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Good to see you, Red Knight. Tuning in on us today, this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Shenanigans at Wormhole here. Miss you. Wish you were here with us. Hope you're doing well. We've had a good day today. Eighth Wonder's our sponsor. They brought in a couple of beers and a bunch of THC seltzers, which has been interesting. So that's been good. People have enjoyed them. So not me, but people have. Got some good pinball going. Still have Phil in the tournament. Jonathan, who's been really well, playing very well around town as of late. Who else do we have in here? Liz, gosh, she's so doing great. Liz, Lee, of course, Phil. And then you got me over here, myself and Nicholas. I haven't done so well as of late in these tournaments, but today I'm having fun. It's like I do well whenever I kind of just have fun, play pinball and kind of who cares what happens. That's when I tend to do well and have fun. So let's make some sounds. I love that. Whoop. Uh-oh, record scratch. Hello, Ball Save. Glad you could join us tonight. I'm having fun making sounds over here as Jonathan absolutely destroys Ghostbusters here. Ooh, he clocked that captive ball. I don't know what that's for. Something new, maybe? Something new and shiny? I'm having a good time, Ball Save. Thank you. I'm having a great time today playing pinball and playing well. Woo! Look out. We don't have... I need some woos up in this sucker. Where are the woos at? That's what I want to know. That's not a woo. That's not a woo. Good job, Jonathan. Well done, sir. That's good. That's for him, huh? Okay. So, Jamie, you guys, I don't know if y'all know. You probably do know, but Jamie got a new thing here. Has a lot of buttons with sounds on it. And this is my first time to sit here on the mic so this is pretty cool. I hope we can add more sounds. Maybe there's pages. I don't know how to use it yet. I'm afraid to push any buttons, so other than those. Okay, so Phil is up. Phil's player 2, and we are on ball. Help me out here. What ball are we on, Jamie? What ball are we on?
All right, let me look. It should be ball 3.
I was pushing some buttons over here and making some sounds.
Yeah, what
that
were
was kind of
people
fun. Can we add more sounds?
I can add whatever sound
Okay,
you want.
where are the woos at? I want some woos.
I haven't added the woos yet.
Okay, we haven't added woos yet.
Because I need him here to record the woos.
Well.
What I did was recorded.
I like that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, but that doesn't encapsulate it.
No, it needs a woo.
It needs a woo, and there's yeah.
Ball
so we're gonna
Save
get
likes
there.
the new soundboard. So
Yes, thank you, Ball
okay,
Save.
we're not going to do them during TPF or anything, but for our streams.
Yeah, exactly.
We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want, goddamn, whenever we want. I don't know why you wouldn't do it during a big old TPF stream.
I'm not gonna go. Oh, that's a rim shot.
Boom. That's a rim shot, exactly. You're going to have the right time to do the right things because you're going to know. You will. You'll know.
I don't know if I want to be a sound guy.
That's fine.
It could be you, but you can do it.
I like sounds. Let me on here. I'll put some sounds on this sucker. So
I do like that board, though.
It's beautiful. I want to know. You can teach me some of the tricks on it later.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Just ramp it out there, Phil? Rampy.
That's all he's doing.
So exciting.
2 times Grayfield start.
Okay, look. See, he ramped it out a bunch, and then he clocked that captive ball. I think's what he just did. So he knows a lot more about this than I do.
Well, Super Slimer, and looks like he's got a multi-ball going.
Extra ball. He's feeling good right now. I can't
He's
really.
slimy. Total score is 67 million
listen,
so far.
okay, oh
but he
my
just put
gosh.
up 150 there on that one shot.
He's got 369 million right now.
Uh-oh.
So, that's trouble. That's trouble.
So they just ramp it out, right? They ramp it out,
and then he clocks the captive ball at some point.
Okay.
How do you know when to hit the captive ball? Okay, there
All
you
right.
go. Thanks for coming. But he did really well. He's got 400 million, I'm sure. Huge score.
I mean, he passed
not
Jonathan.
huge,
That's
but
what he wants,
That's all
right?
he needed to do. Yeah.
And he can skill punch us up top, right?
So, he sure could. He sure could. Is he going to try to do that?
Yeah,
Nah,
he missed it.
That's okay.
That's all right.
Well, you try.
All right, Lee.
What do we got here? I want to see the score.
Well, that's
And
a flaw of this game.
It's not only a flaw in this game. I saw 415 up there. That's probably still Phil, though. Phil's at 415.
Yeah.
It's a flaw not only in this game. I mean, for me personally. For them, it's probably not a flaw. I don't know. But Heist is the same way. Like, I want to be able to look up and I want to be able to see everyone's scores, and I can't do it on those games. Look at that patience. Let it dead bounce off. And
All right, so he's at
done.
144. He's got to let this jackpot grow.
Okay.
Super chat. He's got to let this thing grow until he can. Is that what they're trying to do?
I do not know.
We suck at this game.
I don't know it. We're streaming it. We're streaming it
Lee
soon.
will get his third strike.
Wah, wah. Only his third, though, right?
Yeah.
So
How many you rocking?
I got 3 too. I've been riding on 3 for a while.
That's okay.
I've been just surfing down here, you know.
You can surf down there. Here comes Lee.
I've
Here
been
comes
surfing.
Liz.
Ball
This could
save.
be it for Liz.
Yeah. What do you mean it could be it? She's about to drop a bomb right here.
All right, here we
Let's
go.
Liz.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. I want her to win so bad.
That would be wild.
She's the absolute best. Uh-oh, that sucked. There you go. Uh-oh. Get it up there. Get up there,
Super
ball.
jackpot.
Get back on that ramp. Yeah, she's like, I'll ramp it out all day, too. Phil Grimaldi.
Uh-oh.
Oh. She needs to clock that. I don't know when you want to hit that drop target over there to your left. It sure is flashing a lot. It was. Looked like it was. Ooh, that didn't work out too well. It was on some sort of timer.
Liz is no longer with us.
No. That's the appropriate time for that. Well done. I need to know what they are, though. You have innately. Oh, boom. I know the color. And the thing's colored, you guys.
Trombone.
Okay. Oh,
crickets.
I didn't see that. Okay, hold on. Okay, I like it. I like it, so I can see.
See?
We got ESPN, air horn, record scratch, chimes.
What's a record? I don't know if that's going to...
I like the record scratch. That's what, like, back it up. Back this up. What happened? What just happened? Back this shit up.
These came
Where's
free.
your replay? Where's your replay button?
Oh,
How do we
I had a
quickly do that?
replay earlier. You want to see it?
I missed the replay. Hey, look, Jamie. Are the people seeing what I'm seeing?
What?
Because this is absolutely ridiculous. Half of my head.
Wait.
Here, look at my guess.
Wait.
Half of John.
Wait.
Like, come on, just pull it to you. Just yank it to you. Let's go. There you go. Come on, get me there you go. Now you're good. Now then what? I get a little bit of,
crooked.
who gives a shit? Nobody sees it but you and me.
It drives me crazy.
I mean, it's not a big deal, you know?
right.
Like, it's not a big deal. So, I'm even still halfway in the screen. I gotta,
I know.
I gotta.
Well, here, watch.
There we go. Maybe this is
I could
better.
go
I'll
like
scoot over
that.
next to you. Okay, what'd you do? What'd you
I
just do?
moved this over.
I like that. Okay, that's good. Okay. That's the same thing. You're not doing anything there. You're not changing where the camera's at. So.
All right, let's see what the next round is. Let's see where you are.
I see where I'm at.
All right, here. Let's pay attention.
Okay, focus. This is serious. Serious
Deadpool. You're
pinball.
on Deadpool.
Okay.
And then they're on James Bond.
I got Boss and Travis. And who's else? Is that Boss and Travis?
Yeah.
It's Boss and Travis. God, those guys are good. It's
Yeah.
Deadpool. Like, are you kidding me?
That's going to be a problem
Phil,
for you.
Jonathan,
I'm going to put it on
Lee,
James
and Nick.
Bond.
Okay, yeah. You don't put it on me. Don't put
Yeah,
You mean
I'll
go
just
get
put-
the other? You mean go get the other
I'll
rig
just
and
put
bring
it on
over?
James Bond.
What if I have a blowout game and last longer than those guys playing James Bond? What are you
He's
gonna do?
already putting it for me.
Some dead air? You gonna stretch? You gonna
Well,
stretch?
I'll stretch because they have a 4-player game and you have a 3-player game.
I might blow it up.
So put it on there. Put it on
teasing.
Deadpool.
I'm teasing.
Go put it on
I'm
Deadpool. I'll do
teasing.
it side
All
by
right.
side.
No, we don't want to overload. We want to overload.
All right.
So, all right. Thanks for having me.
Wait.
I
What
didn't
is
hear
it?
sound. I didn't hear sound.
I want.
That sounds like I'm at a Mexican, they use that a lot.
They like that.
They
huh?
like that sound.
Okay.
All right. Hey,
Bye.
I'll get some Mexican sounds for us. That'll be so much fun. All right, buddy. See ya.
I lost all control. I've lost all control, but that's okay. I have lost all control. All right, Andromeda, the play scene is there. Here we go. We are on James Bond. We could lose Nick and Lee. What would be pretty cool is if Jonathan and Phil get strikes. That would be wicked. Here are the standings. The standings are right up top here. You can see Phil Grimaldi and Jonathan Henson are the ones with the 2 strikes. Travis Hanna, John Spates, Boss Hernandez, Lee Basilick, and Nick Gustafson are all on the 3 X's. Here we go. Nick. I don't have the heart to tell John that that one of the cameras is out. It's the player cam. I don't have the heart to tell him right now on his. So I'm not a big fan of 007. What do you guys think? Do you guys like 007? I'm just not good at it.
John, you good?
I don't think my player cam's on. Does
It's
it matter?
not working.
You don't care. You don't
No.
care. It's fine. You're going to stream them because they're going to play for a long time. Okay. All right. Rock and roll.
Bye.
Party on, Kirk.
We get to start, brother? Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, player cam died over there. I can fix that, though. I'm going to go fix that. All right, here comes Lee. But I'm going to fix this in a minute because it just drives me crazy if they're not perfect. Yeah, it is a game that's changed, right? It was pop bumpers all day, every day. The first code that it came out. So it is interesting what Stern has done with their code. Yankees, Blue Jays, we lost Brooklyn Penn. 6:05. I might have to put that on here. Well, it's NCAA. It's just so much. It's just an overload of sports and things. I just don't know where to take it. All right, here comes Lee. And right when I said, here comes Lee, he drained immediately. Immediately. Sorry about that, Lee. All right, Henson and Phil, they're the ones that everyone wants them to get strikes. They will join the 3-strike club. Oh, very fortuitous. And he gets a smart missile. All right, once John drains, I'll be right back. They're playing Deadpool, and Tim, we picked up a Deadpool. Tim picked up a Deadpool at Texas Pinball Festival, and he got a floor model. I'll be right back. All right, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Dr. No, he's got 2 missiles. I don't use my missiles enough. If there's a shot, let's just say I can't hit. God, he is fighting. Take a break. Q branch ready. So tomorrow, heading out to Austin to see the eclipse, and so we're real excited about that. That's going to be amazing. Totally pumped to spend 2 days, 2 nights, 3 days in the country, and just enjoying it. Ugh, I can't wait. Osdrick, I'm sorry I missed that, Osdrick. I didn't see your question between ball save. Hard lock settings, yes. Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Sorry. And there is the lock. Which I don't really love that, okay? But it was playing too long, and here, I think I could fix this play field. Hold on. Just give me a second. I want you to see the whole thing. There it is. That's better. Sorry, guys. There you go. That's a little better. Always tinkering. That's my biggest particular problem, is that I'm always tinkering with cameras, or I'm always tinkering with sound, or I'm always tinkering with anything, and I just... All right. I think Phil's going to want to start a mode just like that. Mr. Henderson is the mode. Diamonds of Destruction. And this is the easiest first one. Oh, and it bounced out. He'll get it again. There it is. There's 5 million. Someone is blowing up Rick and Morty over there. You know, it's early. It's only 6:30. The games are playing so much harder, everyone. That, you know, our 4Xs used to go to 10:30, 11:30, and now, they're not going as far. Even the Sterns, which can play a long time. I think our biggest player today has been Labyrinth. And that makes sense, right? This guy's the coder of Labyrinth. These guys can play that machine forever, so... That's been our biggest challenge, is the barrels of fun people coming in here and blowing up Labyrinth. That patience there. Shining his bird multi-ball, huh? Or what's that guy, multi-ball to the left? There it is. There's one. Jetpack, sorry. Good save. No. So 21 million. Not a terrible ball one, but again, I must warn you, the ball save on this machine is milliseconds. Milliseconds. Good. Take that 2.5. All right, Nick, here we go. Nick has been playing with us for a really long time, and that is down the middle, Nick. All right, Lee. Oh, Lee, and that's it, right? It's that quick. When you walk up and somebody gets, unlucky that badly, man, sometimes I need a second. Like trying to get that shot right there. There it is. That's 2.5 plus a 3 million for the second one. I can hear them talking in the background. If you're just joining us, my name is Jamie Burchell. Welcome to Wormhole. We are having our 4X finals today, our April 4X. People are out of town. It's a smaller crowd today, about 36. Record scratch for Lee. Where's that record scratch? Oh, here. All right, here comes Phil Grimaldi. So, little lighter crowd today, but I'm just having fun. We're going to turn the Yankees on. Oh, and somebody tilted right behind me. But here comes Phil Grimaldi. We lost Brooklyn Pin. That's my guy to tell me what's going on in the Yankees. Yankees are up 3-0. Nice. Aaron Judge belts a 2-run homer in the first. That's what we need, everyone. All right, here comes Phil Grimaldi. Y'all got ads playing in the middle of these rounds. Yeah, it's for non-subscribers are getting screwed on the ads, and it's. I really don't have many ads running, Osric. I really don't. But non-subscribers are getting hit with a little bit of ads now from Twitch, and there's not much I can do. What's that? What's that, Detroit Tony's?
Yeah.
Did you just get it?
I think got some.
Nice. We have a Detroit Tony's pizzeria nearby Detroit in style. It's absolutely, it's unbelievable. Ball 2, player 4, Phil Grimaldi, 007. This is a really pretty machine. I have a good story for you. We had Mark Tremonti here, and it was Wolfgang Van Halen's birthday. Wolfgang's band was opening for Alter Bridge. Long story short, you've heard the story. Oh. This had just come here, and it was the old code ball save. And, oh, no. What was it? I should have done the warrant, the trombone. See, I don't want to be a sound dude. John could be the sound guy. 13 million, ball 3. Here it is. Put up 100 million, Nick. Put up 100 mil. Let's hit this villain shot. Ski it. Nope. He'll find it. Oof. Didn't go up for the bird. I mean, the jetpack. Extra ball's worth 5 mil, or yeah. So that's huge for him. Oh, there it is. Now he can lock. He already has one lock in bird multi-ball. I'm surprised he's not going for lock 2, but it is hard set on hard settings. There it is. Okay, so 32. Now, remember, he has 3 of these damn missiles. See? Oh, too thick. So he's got 3 of these missiles. Don't get out of this mode without blowing up some missiles. There's one. That's nice, 2,500. Lift that open. All right. He's like skitzing it in there almost, right? Ball 1 locked. All right. I thought he had another lock. There's one. That's nice. That's worth 5.5. This is a good mode, too, by the way. Oh, yeah. Hammer that. 62 million. That's how you play it. That's how you play it. 62 million. That's how you play it, Nicholas. That's how you play it. All right, Lee, 62 million, or you're going home. Well, you need 48 at least. All right, ball save is over. Q branch ready. You guys could read. Those are good, right? I mean, that's how you do it. All right. It's got one lock lit. All right, Hydro. Someone's blowing up Dr. Dude, an excellent Ray. One times multiple. Nobody really does the women Bond villain, women villains enough. There it is. Good save. There it is. That's what he needed. That's what he needed. And, ladies and gentlemen, this is what Lee needs. Right when you got here, Matt, things started turning for him.
Potential top 4 here. Potential top 4 here.
Yeah. You got through, right?
Yeah, squeaked on by.
61 million. So now he's in the lead there. Boom. 88 million. 18 million Henchman Award. Boom. 118. High stakes. That's how you play James Bond. We should be clipping this. Okay.
See the popular strategy of starting with mini Bond mode?
Yeah. That could be trouble. Nice save. Nice catch. Lee can play. He didn't want to go home.
Come on.
He's got it right here, right there. That is ball. I think that was lock 1. Pineapple, this isn't Ellie. This isn't Ellie.
I'll hop in since I'm commentating out loud.
Go ahead, you might as well.
Yeah.
This is number 2.
Is it unmuted or?
It's going to be...
Unmuted now. Let's go.
You are good to go.
Alrighty.
Why don't you introduce yourself, boss?
Oh, I guess I should, right?
Yeah,
Hi,
it's not a bad move.
Yeah, it was like,
If you're going
boss.
to commentate.
Yeah, you're probably right. I've never had to commentate before, but how's it going, guys?
I thought there was a Volk on the right scoop, or left scoop. All right, buddy. Good seeing you. Thanks, bub.
What exactly is a Volk?
I don't know what a Volk is.
I know on the LE it has that extra underground-looking figure.
But this isn't LE.
Oh, so I guess he is. You probably can't see the figure. Is the figure in there right now?
Here, you can see it up here, top left. Vertical up kick, audio says.
Yeah, there's usually a little figurine Bond hanging out in there.
Oh, I don't see him.
It's missing in action.
Virtual locks. All right, Jonathan. Jonathan needs 62 to stay alive. Oh, you know,
He can
what
spare
they
a
want,
strike.
he can spare a strike. Because everyone is on chat was rooting for a Henson Phil Grimaldi strike. But Henson now started a mode. He could drain and hammer his thing and get over 52, over 62.
Yeah, we are looking at a potential top 4 right now. Grimaldi's player 4, but Grimaldi's
Yeah.
got to climb as well. Bond is a killer to
So
some
how
people who
many
don't
are
play it.
left on out of your group? How many moved on out of your group?
Travis and I, and that's it.
So it's
probably-
Travis and you,
We're looking at
and
two
then
groups of
so there'll be
3.
6. So probably 2, 3 people groups could be. There's a lot of possibilities here.
He's got a good multi-ball going in a mode, it looks like.
He's got
multi-ball
64
mode.
and a mode.
This could be it easily. Let's hope he remembers his missiles. He does have 3. That's an easy cash in.
Nick Gustafson has been eliminated. Sorry, Nick.
That's not mine now. No.
Nick Gustafson has been eliminated.
Now the chase for Lee. He did not use his missiles. I think the missiles would have carried him through that.
I do too. How do you light another mode?
So you have your. Do you have a draw screen?
Yeah, just point.
Okay, yeah. So you have your villain modes right here, which a certain amount of hits will start a mode, and your
Okay.
henchman modes curve all the way around like that. There's Q modes.
Yeah.
There's
But-
multiple modes in here.
Villain modes are
Ball save. He's
ball
good.
save. Villain modes are
Don't
key,
tilt
right?
out. So now with the new code updates, yes, you can get missiles from skill shots and from completing modes. Ideally, you want to save the skill shots for the hardest shots, or the missiles for the hardest shots. But I like to get a henchman's because that'll start the henchman mode and you'll collect a missile on plunge.
Okay.
It's a little risky, but you can also trap up and go for villain.
I do love this machine. I sometimes.
Oh, you should have used
yeah,
your. Oh, he uses missiles on what though?
on nothing. So 116.
With the code updates, it has gotten a lot better. Is the bonus enough?
I don't think so.
Tiny little 1x.
So he's at 116 to 144. Gustafson's out, and Grimaldi could get his 3rd strike. Then
Move it
means we'll
down
have
to-
a 5 and a 2.
Is that how that's going to
Yeah.
work? Oh, that means Travis and I would go, right? 3 strikers against the...
Well, if Grimaldi doesn't come up, he'll have a 3 strike. So it'll be totally random of all the 3 strikers.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Henson
Get
is
it
not.
back.
Oh, Henson is not a 3 striker, unless Phil comes and gets 117.
It's possible. It's Phil.
Absolutely.
He's got heart. Oh, no.
All right, 1 tilt, 1 warning. That's gone.
That's 2 warnings. Is he going to get it?
Okay. He's got extra ball right here, which is worth about 10 million, and then he's got.
Well, he's in a mode right now.
Oh, he is in a mode
Yes,
right now.
it's that.
Right here.
I believe Femme Fatale is another roving shot. You hit one, moves to the next, moves to the next. A lot of these modes, there's not many shots, so they kind of repeat.
Okay, so this is Femme Fatale.
Yeah.
I see it right here.
Yeah, and right now the spinner to the jetpack is lit for the shot. He's beating the machine. I'm surprised the next tilt's not happening.
Here it is.
It's got some spins, though. Spins are worth a lot.
He has to play like Jamie.
Oh, the spinner.
Nice
Clean.
shot. That's it.
And
That's
the
what he
jetpack to
needed.
boot. So, yeah, I guess it's ramps or something. I'm not quite sure what a lot of
He's
these
got
modes are.
3 missiles, too.
2 ladies lit for a potential 3x
There it
as
is.
well.
So those are key, but people don't get them enough, right?
Have you tried making that
Yeah,
shot?
I know.
That's a crazy hard shot.
I know, boss. It's not.
The one strategy I've seen is abusing ball saver to activate them because you can just shoot, drain, shoot,
That was
drain.
5 million. Another 5 million. 93. I guarantee you, if he just hits his and not,
What was he aiming for there?
I think he was trying. There's that. So that's 1.6. I would just hammer it out, not tilt.
There's the extra ball score.
137. Phil Grimaldi is
Good.
not getting a strike. Lee Basilic will not get a strike. Jonathan Henson will get a strike. So now we got 5-2. So Phil does not get a strike. So Phil has 2 strikes, and 4 of you have 3.
Oh man,
It's all of you against Phil
get the buy
Grimaldi.
round.
It's all you against Phil Grimaldi. There it is. We should put that in and get going to the next round.
I'm gonna go prep for this
All right,
next
buddy.
round.
Good luck,
'cause,
buddy.
It's gonna be a little terrifying.
Absolutely. Good luck, bud.
Yeah, it's not
You got it. You got it. There you go. Okay, so we're going to follow whoever fills in. We do have 2 rigs. And you're not going to know who's going to get filled. That's what is going to be the interesting part. Like, I think some of these guys are like, I don't want to play Phil. I don't want to play Phil. Well, someone's playing Phil. Might be two people playing Phil. Probably. It'll be Phil, 2-player. Don't you think, guys? And then 3 strikes. And let's put this shit in. Let's go. All right, let me put it up, the Pinberg information, and I'll be right back. Ready for Galactic Tank Force? Are you ready for Galactic Tank Force? Let's go. Galactic Tank Force, Boss Hernandez, Phil Grimaldi, Jonathan Henson. Let's go. Let's go. Let's play a little GTF. Let's play a little GTF. Hold on. Sorry. All right, so tank destroyed. A lot of different ways to play this in a tournament. What I like to do in the tournament, try to spell air. These little drops. And that will be your air. Nice bounce out, boss. So he needs one more. It's right here. Okay. This is also a very important shot. This is your mode. So stacky, right? So you want to get your mode, then get your air. This is your lock shot once you spell air. Okay? Here comes Phil Grimaldi. Galactic Tank Force. Signature edition. This is number 4. Here we go. So everyone's hammering. I think it's worth hammering just to get one you have your ball save on. Okay, but he's only at 44%, if you could see it, right? He's at 44%. It's just not worth it. If I'm him, now people just don't know this game. But if I'm him, I really try to get this mode. But that's just not knowing the game. That's not knowing the game, I think. Phil, if you go back and watch it, put some more PT on GTF. Jonathan Henson, you're getting a good view of the behind the wormhole. Oh, I haven't shown you the wormhole view today. Maybe we'll show it later. And that's it for that. Here, it's Galactic Tank Force. That's the room cam. And let's go back to Boss Hernandez. Boss at 22 million. Bad glare right there, huh? Wow. That's from the Penn Stadium lights. Sorry about the glare on the score. Holy smokes. Okay. Do you see this? That's it. That's how you lock the shot. It needs 3 more. 2 more. Now make sure, try to get in a mode if you can, boss, before you, there it is. It's just right off that tip. Try to get in there. You can lock a ball this way if it gets up in here. $29 million, not really. Now, if you spell lab up top, there's a cool multi-ball for lab too, and that's it. I've put a lot of PT on this. I'm not by any means an expert, but I put a lot of PT in this, and I can tell you where they should be going. Here comes Phil Grimaldi. Skill shot, you can land right in here, and if you can land it from the plunge to this, it will start a mode, and that's a nice. And I think you get a mill. Are you out? All right, so there's a tank destroyed, but only 3.6 million, so it's just not worth it. That's the shot, but it's not. It's going to kick it back down because he doesn't have air lit, so he needs this AIR. And then this is your. Okay, so he is in a mission. Purple shots. So what he really should be doing is trying to hit air. There's A. Oh, and that's gone. That sucks. It sucks because you're in a mode. He's got AI lit, and all he needed was the air, and then these will be the shots. Here comes Jonathan Henson. Looks like Purdue might be making it to the NCAA championship game, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan Henson has decided to destroy tanks. And it can be a lucrative move. I would rather you destroy the tanks while you're in the beginning first few minutes of multi-ball. I think that's a better move point-wise. All right, he's got the AI. He's got air lit. Now, this is very late, this lock shot. There it is. No, you're a little early. There it is. Here it comes. You know, it's interesting. We asked everyone today, what machine do you want to leave? What 3 machines? We asked almost everyone, and this wasn't really, I thought this was going to get killed. More people like it than you think, guys. All right, so that's the mode. Ramp collects buckets of berries, 5 buckets. If I'm him, that's where I go right now. That should be his first lock. There it is. Okay, that's 750. Go again. Oh. All right, that's lock 2. Now I would let it ski. There it is. And then try to hit lock 3. I wish you could hear the sound. I should shut up. There it is, lock 3. That's how you play this game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to turn the sound up a little. Now, what he should be doing is just hammering this tank. Hammer the tank. While you've got it, hammer the tank. There it is. Okay, now you can't hammer the tank anymore. Now, he should be hitting the berry shot. There it is. Oh, it didn't register it. Damn it. Okay, now there's a guy that popped out. That's good. He destroyed that. There's a little alien now. That was 1.5. And then, all right, out of multi-ball. But he got one more missile strike, and that should have been one more berries. Airstrike total 12 million. Nothing great. Almost one more shot for the berry, and that's it, I think. Oh. It's a pretty good ball. It's not a terrible ball. 100 million. He stacked it. It's not terrible. Let's see what Boss can do. Now, in the other group, it is Lee, Travis Hanna on Warlock right next to him. So I don't know who won that. Oh, I didn't know it was right next to him. I could have been giving you play-by-play on that one, too. Shoot, sorry. Nice flick. Oh, 48. All right, Phil. It's up to you. 55, 60. So your better bonus was, it was a good bonus. Phil needs 40 mil. 40 mil. Where are the points, Phil Grimaldi? Where are the points? Well, the points is right here. You got to hit that R on the right side of the playfield, ladies and gentlemen. He's got to hammer this R. Lock some balls. Or hit some white shots and get your mode. Some pink shots and get your mode ready. Oh, boy. Oh. That advances your rank. It's worth a couple of points. It's not worth a lot, but it advances his rank. Ooh, good drop catch. There it is. That's ball lock 1 or 2. He keeps getting past it, so that's Cougar, and we don't know if it was 1 or 2. I think it's 2. Oh, not yet. There's, okay. So that is lock 2. That's Steve Bowden, our friend. We love Steve Bowden. And that is lock 3. Okay, multi-ball. Hammer the tank. Hammer. You've got these blue right here. All these blue shots will blow up the tank. So you don't want to hammer the tank during the... And I think you can get past the 64 and get and boss. So that's tank destroyed 6. I would keep hammering it. Yeah, I would just keep hammering it until it's over. And I think that's it. 42 million. 43 million. Steve Bowden's in a tank. Airstrike jackpot, 2 million. That was worth 2.5 million. So 4, 5, another 3 million. All right, robot destroyed. That is, as long as he doesn't tilt, he'll beat him on bonus. As long as he doesn't tilt. 66 and he's through. 66 and he's through. Phil Grimaldi will stay at 2 strikes. Boss Hernandez is out. So Boss Hernandez is out. His day is done. Let's see who the next player is. Who won the Lee group? Travis Hanna has been eliminated there. So now we're going to have Lee, Phil, Jonathan Henson. Lee, Phil, Jonathan Henson. So we at least have 2 more rounds here, ladies and gentlemen. And let's wait to see what the next round is up. I will put it on just the Wormhole, just the commentaries. Here's Wormhole room cams. See what the heck's going on here. I'm Jamie Burchell. Here's the upcoming events. We are not sponsored by Eureka Heights Brewery. Sorry. today, and we are not sponsored by Andromeda. That is not the name of our group. I wasn't ready today for this one. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, you got Galactic Tank forced.
Well, I did some stuff. They did more than me. I scored some points. They scored more points.
Yeah.
I don't understand that
All
game.
right, let's find out where they're going.
It's going to be top 3. John, Phil, and
They're
not
going
me.
to Deadpool Pro. I'll be right back.
I will be seeing y'all later. Thank
All
you
right,
for
boss.
hosting.
Thanks, dude.
I got to
Appreciate
drive
it.
ahead of me.
All
So.
right, brother.
I'll be safe.
Deadpool Pro. That bell. Thanks, bud. Ladies and gentlemen, it takes a village. It takes a village. Let's see where we're at. That's not the rig we want. We want rig 2. We are on Deadpool, Jonathan Henson, Lee Basilick, Phil Grimaldi, Deadpool Premium. Let's play some pinball. What'd you guys think of Galactic Tank Force? What'd you think? Okay. Here comes Henson. Yeah, I could probably zoom in on that, but we could see it. That was a danger right away. So, what? Ball save. Did you buy one? Oh, Jonathan Henson, and he tilted. It's really tight. It's really tight. Here comes Lee. 5 million super skill shot awarded. This is another game that I'm just not very good at. I'm really happy that Tim bought it at TPF because it's just a game that I need more time on. No. Oh, okay, Ball. It gets a bad rap. It definitely gets a bad rap. But it's more fun than you think. I'll tell you that. I think American pinball games are more fun than you think. That's gone. Watch this. Any movement now, that tilt, it's over. That's how tilty it is. And yeah, ball save, right? I think that they just get hammered, and I like the way they shoot. So I'm not afraid to admit that. All right, so he's priming up his little dude, and then you prime up your little Deadpool, and I think what people have been doing is the Juggernaut move, right? Is that what you want? You want Juggernaut with little Deadpool? They tend to go well together since Juggernaut are these drop targets here. This playfield cam looks like shit. I'm going to fix that. Oh. That's fine. We're almost done. What time is it? 7 o'clock? Oh, that's lovely. I got to meet David Fix again. I've had Steve Bowden on the mic with me multiple times. These are good people, and they're working hard. So, do you know how to play like the chimichanga way and all these different things that these guys know how to do? Little Deadpool multi-ball, 100,000. So not a lot of Little Deadpool multi-ball. He's like, well, forget it. So Sabretooth, since he doesn't have the multi-ball, he's playing on one danger, or double. He's on a double, I think. Ball 2 locked. This is hard to do on your own. I like having a commentator with me. I like having someone with me. It's too hard. Like, I don't know how Jack Danger did it. I like to interview Jack Danger and go, Jack, how the hell do you do that? I don't like the way the playfield camera looks, but I'm going to leave it. Oh, that's a tilty. He had no choice. No choice. Here comes Jonathan Henson. He's going to wait it out. It was just driving me a little crazy. I don't know if it's better. It just feels better to me. It looks crooked. Ugh, I'm not happy with it. We'll see. I'm going to leave it. I think it's good enough for government work, and that's what we're going to do. All right, 17 million ball 2. Jonathan's going to be streaming soon, his own stream up in Conroe particularly. And so we'll give you all the information on when he starts streaming a lot of that. And we'll get that stuff going. Double danger. He's going to tilt again. This is too tight for them. That's, you know. All right. Backhand. Now let's see what he chooses. Is he going to choose Juggernaut and then go and lock his ball? There it is. All right, and then, of course, you just, you got to use the drop target to the left to spell Deadpool, and that's how you hammer this big Juggernaut. And there is... This is how you play it. Final shot, Deadpool wins. Huge. It's exactly how you play Juggernaut, right? These guys know. This is our final group. We don't have anyone else. If Phil Grimaldi wins, it doesn't matter. We need Phil to get to another strike. We could be losing one, or we could be losing no one. We could have 3 more rounds, which is awesome. Why not? More pinball, why not? It's only 7:15. It's not a lot. 2 more rounds, we'll be fine. It's just when I get here at 11 o'clock, it seems like it's a really long day. Plus my poor puppy named Bagel is at home all day. Let's check on the Yanks. You guys ready for that? We got a Purdue knocks out, make the first NCAA championship game since 1969. And here comes Lee. And I think he's going to do the exact same thing, right? Ball save. See, that's what makes it suck, because you didn't start your... Now you got a little Deadpool dude running, right? But you're not going to get as many points. He's got to get in there, right? Can you still get... Not a huge little Deadpool. And now he hits it. And now he's like, now I'll hit it. All right, so I've seen them do this. If they don't have that, they'll shoot Mystique. I don't know if Jonathan works for Barrels, but I know that Lee and Phil do. And so when you have all these Barrels of Fun employees, they bang on pinball machines all day. They're pretty good at pinball. They get paid to, be good at pinball. All right, and here is... All right, Lee. Still a 3-ball, multi-ball. Now the 2. That's the kiss of death right there. Ball save. I'm going to check one more score. Yanks were up 3-0, and I know a lot of people were worried about it, so I'm just checking. As Lee is putting on a show on how to play Deadpool. Yankees up 6-1. I know you were worried about it. There it is. That's what he wants. Final shot. It's only $2 million, but $13 million there. Good. Not a bad Ninja multi-ball. I mean, for me, I'm pretty happy with it. In case you're bored this weekend and want some pinball content, Wormhole Pinball Presents is our name of our podcast. I just interviewed Carrie Hardy and Colin Alzheimer and Emoto Harney, which were really 3 great interviews. So I really hope you get to see all 3 of those on YouTube or wherever you want to download audio podcasts from. Thank you. Hurry Up Collected. He's trying to race this dinosaur. Not a bad ball. 188. Here comes Phil Grimaldi. All right. Phil Grimaldi. Now, if you're a big fan of more pinball, double danger already for Phil, then you root for Jonathan and Lee, then we get 2 more rounds, right? If you don't, then you root against Jonathan and Lee, and you hope Phil wins the next 2 rounds, and we don't have more pinball. I guess if you're rooting for Phil, you're rooting against more pinball. He is trying to hit that scoop. Extra ball is lit. Sometimes when I leave here, I've said this before, ball save, it is just a tremendous amount of ambient sounds. And I have to be quiet. I need like silence for the next hour. No. All right, 34 for Phil, 75 for Jonathan, 188 for Lee. We could get what we want. We could get what we want here, people. Chimichangas, that's 1 save. That's 1. That's 2 double dangers. Now, of course, if Jonathan doesn't pass Lee, you almost do. You really do. I used to live about 40 minutes away from the Wormhole, and when we started coming here during COVID, I would listen to no sound on the way home. Nothing. And now I sit out and I listen to white noise on my headphones. I need about an hour of, not an hour, but a good 15 to 20, 30 minutes of white noise just to. These guys are so good at pinball, though. You know, Jonathan has gotten so good. There's his ball. That should be ball 3. Player 3 Ninja multi-ball. That's exactly what he needs. I have the Calm app, but I didn't feel like paying for it anymore. Henson at 101. Up there's the multi-ball. But one last. No, 2. Oh, sorry. All right, there goes the multi-ball. Nice flip up. Henson at 113, ball 3. This is our last group of the April 4X. My name is Jamie Burchell. Sorry. Get my hands up. That's Tom O'Neill behind. Oh, air went down the wrong pipe. You know what I'd love to do? If Phil gets a strike, put him on one machine and we all decide whatever order you finish on this next machine is it. But they won't do that. And there it goes. Jonathan. They played too hard and worked too hard for me to just try to get out of here in the next 15 minutes. That's not right. All right, Lee. It's not. Oh, and he just drained. Thank you. Here we go. I have to leave so early tomorrow morning to drive out to West Austin, Dripping Springs. Everyone's so freaked out that there's so many people driving to the Eclipse that. All right, Phil, what are we going for? What are we going for? He's on double danger, and he's not even touching it. Yeah, come on. Where you been? I'm trying to hold the fort down.
That right there is why I wasn't coming, because I'm not in mic condition. Having a mic stuck in my throat with allergies and all the phlegm is not pleasant.
Well,
but I figured it's like last couple matches.
Yeah,
so.
we got 2 matches left.
You're over here by yourself.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
If I go to Joyce, we're just going to Dripping Springs and watch the eclipse.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, we're leaving tomorrow morning bright and early.
You know what? I think on the way here, there seemed like more traffic on 290 and stuff. I think people are already traveling today
I
to
know.
get places. Yeah.
That's why I'm worried. I think we're going to leave at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
That should be fine.
Tomorrow or Monday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay. Wow. You got a place to stay then?
Yeah.
All right. They didn't charge you an arm and a leg, all those outrageous prices?
Well, it's Tim and Christine's land.
Oh, okay.
But we got an RV.
Gotcha.
I got an RV.
Yeah.
I'm rocking an RV. If you need more sound, this is more sound in your
No,
headphones.
it's not really more. Like, my own voice just sounds weird.
You
like,
sound
it sounds
raspy.
distant. Yeah, I guess it might just be how I'm sounding. True.
There's a whole bunch of crap on this new board. Oh, he tilted.
It's
He
like
tilted.
a Christmas
He tilted.
tree. Well, that means that there's probably at least 2 more rounds, because they all have 3 strikes now. So 2 more rounds will do it.
Wow, we're going 2 more rounds, ladies and gentlemen. You wanted it. We got it. More pinball. Let's go to just the commentators. I'm Jamie Burchell, and I'm real happy to be joined by Wesley Johnson. Thanks, Wesley.
Oh, yeah.
And this is our April 4X. And we've got, look at these upcoming events, dude.
Our April Not Fools 4X after the April Fools golden ticket sales.
Yeah, here it is. The Pinball golden ticket sales were on Monday at noon, and they sold out. There were like 2 stranglers left.
Yep.
There were like 2 tickets that went. We had 50 sold in 6 minutes, and then those last 2 did not sell. All right, let's see what they're at here.
But they did sell.
They did sell, and we have a waiting list rocking right now. They're on Heist.
All right, you think it's going to stay on Heist? I'll go put it over there.
I don't know. Which one? Are you going to Heist? You can take that one.
That's right. I forgot we got Phil, so Phil can
We
take
got
care
Phil.
of it.
He's a
Yep.
certified rig mover.
Yeah. I was just practicing on Heist. It is what it is.
It is what it is what a lot of people say.
I love the game, but I think without a doubt, anyone that plays this one can tell that the issue that Multimorphic has admitted is a thing with those flipper upgrade kits where the circuit boards are like failing. Pretty sure these are failed. Like it's shooting like the old flippers and not the new flippers. Because if you went and played Princess Bride at TPF,
the line was too long.
The line was too long. Well, I did, and the flippers felt excellent. I think with those new kits, the flippers are fine. They're perfect. This one does not play like that, so I'm pretty sure this has those failed boards, which has been admitted by the company. They have a remediation plan. It's just a matter of they're putting together, how they're going to distribute for free to every owner these upgrades, which is the flipper circuit boards, the upper flippers. The upper flippers right now they're plastic. They're going to give you aluminum ones, just like the lower flippers, and a ton of other like little fixes and tweaks that they're going to package up and give to all P3 owners. And whenever all that gets done to this one, if it leaves, I'd like to see it come back, maybe with a different game, maybe with Princess Bride, maybe with Final Resistance. Like, I'd love to see it come back in better form and give a second first impression.
Okay, because Wesley, fair enough, because we asked everyone today what machine you would want to see leaving, and unfortunately, Heist won it. But I think we've got to fix, if we can get the new board, that'd be great.
I think it's fair to say that you don't like the way it is now, because again, I don't think it's playing the way it's supposed to. But they know that, and it's just a matter of time before it gets fixed.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, so, you've got your police locks here.
Yeah, right? I don't ever really go for police multi-ball.
No,
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I just find like playing the characters and actually trying to get to a heist and just crane multi-ball, usually you get on the way there. I can pick up 5 to 10 million points depending on how well I'm playing.
So you're just using characters, right? That what you're...
Okay, so the basic idea of this game is you shoot... Obviously, the lit shots have a character face, and they're color-coded also. You shoot the same shot 2 or 3 times, depending on the character, and that starts a character mode. Each of the character modes are a little different. The Cat Burglar, like, it puts a ball on the crane and puts it over, like Mission Impossible style, hanging it over the playfield.
He's collecting dollars.
He's getting dollars, getting some money. That was an unfortunate center drain. But each character's mode plays differently. Once you get I think 3 characters where one of them includes the mastermind, which is the one that's blue kind of in the left center. So once you get 3 including mastermind, you can go on a heist. And that's where most of the points are. Like, the character modes are worth points. They are worth some decent points. The heists are where the main points are. And the thing is, the more characters you can get going into a heist, the more points it's potentially worth. And if you can somehow collect all the characters before going into a heist, now you're in Big Final Heist. And Big Final Heist is like wizard mode and worth tons and tons of points.
How'd you just do? I saw you playing it for a while.
Yeah, it was like 5-6 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
5-6 million should not get you a strike.
I wouldn't think. Honestly, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess
out.
3 or 4 million should be safe.
Yeah.
It
I
may
think that's
even
a good
be less
over
than
under.
that. Yeah,
that's a good over under. Maybe 2.8 might be a good over under.
It just really depends. So the thing about the way this game plays with the messed up flippers is you have to backhand everything. Like you can forehand it, but there's just no power. If you really want to hit shots, you're going to need to stop the ball and backhand. Now, the good thing about the P3 is there's a lot of extra little tricks you can do with the flippers in order to stop the ball. For example, whenever you flip the flipper and the ball is coming down the lane guide, like from a ramp feed or something, it actually like all of it moves just ever so much, and so that bounces the ball up and down. And there's interesting things you can do with that. One of them being what they call the P3 pass, which is where you do that right before it gets to the flipper, and it actually passes the ball over to the other side. Now, if you do it before it gets to the flipper when it's still under the slingshot, you can actually kind of do like a pseudo post catch, but it's a P3 post catch where you flip it and it throws it up into the bottom of the sling and takes enough momentum off the ball that you can cradle and catch from there.
That's pretty cool.
So there's a lot of that's the one thing I like about the P3 too is it's unique and different, and I know that's what frustrates a lot of people about it. But as someone that enjoys the skill portion of pinball, having these extra skill maneuvers is interesting to me. That might be frustrating to other people, and that's fine. That's why there's so much pinball, right? But I really enjoy.
Look at that crane hanging on there. It's just a cool.
It is cool. It's just like an old solid state where you can tap pass, right? Like it's a skill sort of like that, but it's just a different modern skill. Now I enjoy it.
Good.
But
I don't want it to leave. I don't. Yeah.
But like I said, I think with the way everyone's feeling about it, let it leave. Get that kit, the upgrades, get that installed in the vault or wherever, right? Get that installed, and then let it come back and make a better first impression. Maybe with a different game module, We'll just have to see what happens, what develops there. But what I could say is I think Final Resistance and Princess Bride, I think that they would be
Wormhole games.
Yeah, good Wormhole games, more well recepted with this crowd than Heist. Even though I think Heist is like classic pinball, like shoot the same shot a few times, that starts a mode. Like that's all classic pinball stuff. But
he's putting up a good ball, by the way.
He is, yeah. But for whatever reason, like people just don't get into it. But Princess Bride, like it's you shoot a shot to qualify modes, and then you shoot it and pick your mode, and you play your mode. Like it's just kind of like Labyrinth in that regard. I think people may have better feelings about it. Then Final Resistance is spiritual successor to TNA, and I mean, who doesn't love TNA?
No, I like Final Resistance. That would be the one I would get, right? But we already have Weird Al. Mm-hmm. We have the Heist module.
Yeah.
And they're not working right. And so we got to get it fixed because what's happening is people are giving reviews on something that's not fixed.
Exactly, yeah. It's fine to critique a game, but don't critique a game that's not working the way it's intended,
Right.
Or don't give it a hard time for that, because that's not the game's fault. That's I'm not blaming anyone here, but I'm just saying that's not the game's fault that it's not fixed. It's just unfortunate.
Akimbo says, thing I can't get over is the arms coming off the slings and the flippers. It is, but again, look at the play field. Underneath it, it's really wild. The ball's moving around. It's really cool.
But when you're playing the game, I don't even notice those arms.
Oh, you don't?
No, not at all. I don't pay attention to them. They just basically don't exist to me. It probably looks more egregious on video than it does in person.
All right, 3.6. Good ball too.
I mean, he's been in crane multi-ball this whole time, and you notice what he's doing. Trapping the ball, backhanding the shot, because that's the way that you're going to make the shots.
Yeah. All right, crane multi-ball, 2.5, 4 million. That's a good score.
I was going to say, look where Phil is. He's in that 3 to 4 million range that I was talking about.
And he's got lock police multi-ball 1.
Yeah.
Which is a neat little thing, right? Like you can get your guys back, essentially, all your robbers.
Well, that's jailbreak. Police and jailbreak are different. So you can see in the middle... Yeah. The vault is one more hit away from
jailbreak, which is kind of a cool.
Yeah. So police and jailbreak are a little bit different. Yes, to your point, if you play a character mode and you fail it, that character goes to jail. They were caught.
That's right.
And so if you bash the jail door in the middle of the game, which is kind of like it's kind of like the gate on Medieval Madness, it opens and then you can go in there and play jailbreak multi-ball, which is a subtractive multi-ball. However many characters you have in jail, you get that many balls plus 1, and there's different shots, one shot for each character that's in jail lit, and you basically relock balls on those shots, and it subtracts that ball from play. And if you can put all of them away without losing a ball, then you get all those characters back. But any balls that you drain, then it randomly picks a character. If you have more than one, it randomly picks a character that got re-jailed, so it takes that shot away, and now you have to go on the other shots to get the other characters. It's really cool.
I remember when this first came out.
It was COVID times.
It was COVID.
Middle of COVID.
Yeah.
And I was so interested in going to see this game that I hit up Steven Silver. And, we worked out a thing where, I would come to his house with full COVID protocol. This was after there was travel and stuff. It wasn't still in the major lockdown portion, but it was definitely still in the we're all trying to be really safe portion of it. But I went over there and we stayed 6 feet away from each other, and he yelled at me across the room, explaining to me how to play the game and stuff. And I had such a great time with this game.
I like Dungeon Door Defender. I play the hell out of Dungeon Door Defender. It's going to be interesting to see what they could do with Princess Bride. This Princess Bride...
Oh, it's great already. I played it 3 times at TPF, and
that's gone.
To Colin McAlpine's credit, it's definitely the most mature rule set of any game that they've had. Short of Final Resistance, which had Bo and Karen's on it, and Scott. They both did some rules for that. Those are good rules. But it's not a full-fledged modern game like Princess Bride is, right?
Yeah.
It's still sort of a throwback, fairly simplistic upfront game on Final Resistance, which is great. But there's so much to do in Princess Bride. There are 3 modes for 3 different lands in the movie, right? And so there's 9 regular modes. There's 3 mini wizard modes, one at the end of each of those, trees of 3. And then there's even more mini wizard modes and wizard modes outside of that. It's really cool.
And I'm going to be honest with you. I'd like to get one, okay?
Yeah.
But here's the deal. We got to get the first 2 modules to work before we get the third.
Yeah, for sure. Well, like I said, they're already installing all those upgrades and
so look
new
what
cabinets.
He's doing right here. He's just...
Yep. He's going to backhand it, too, because he knows. He knows. Phil knows the deal. Just a little late on it. But they're already installing all those upgrades on new build cabinets, so it's a matter of, I guess, because however many cabinets are out in the wild, they're going to need a real big bulk shipment of everything that goes in the kit to be able to send out to everyone. So I'm sure there's some logistics involved in making sure that that's done.
I'm sure.
So, I trust Jerry. Jerry is one of the most forthcoming guys in leading pinball companies out there today. I like to think that we have some really good Texas pinball companies right now.
Oh, my God, yeah.
The ones that weren't so good, they took care of themselves. Trash took itself out.
Yeah.
And the ones that are here now, I think, are really cool. And I look forward to seeing what all of them do. I mean, we're 3 companies. It's crazy, right? It's wild.
Houston, San Antonio, and we're multiple.
Austin.
Yeah.
You can say Austin. They're Round Rock, but it's Austin. Yeah.
All right. Ball 3, 1.89.
And
that's another thing. You can't see the scores. They gotta.
Yeah, it's just the contrast stuff. So it does look like he's about double the score that Lee currently has. So Lee will have some work to do when he steps up. But he has Crane. He has Crane lit now. I don't think Crane stacks good with this mode he's in, but I think maybe you just abandon the mode and just play Crane.
Yeah.
That's probably the better play here because he needs to either catch Phil and pass Phil for safety or put enough distance between himself and Lee that, Lee has a lot of work to catch.
Look how cool that is.
And yeah, just so the other thing about this particular P3 is the P3 in-lane outlanes, or really outlanes, I guess, in general, they're really configurable. Like, there's a lot you can do to make them easier or harder, and the ones here are definitely set on one of the hardest settings. I don't think the hardest, because I think there's still a way where they basically almost don't exist.
Oh, okay.
The upper part of the outlanes, but they're gaping. Like those outlane.
Yeah, they're huge.
Those outlane holes. If that ball's going anywhere over there with any sort of momentum, you're in big trouble.
All right, jailbreak multi-ball is available.
Yeah, and little early on it. Took
So
that
$2 million for him.
Yep.
Phil can drain.
Well,
No.
so
Phil
Phil's
was our
already
player
done.
one. So
Yeah,
here's
so
so
it's a
that's a
lead.
lead.
And Lee's got about 1.1 million to go. Skill shot is
That's
a great way to
real
start it.
nice
He's going to get
start.
that back because he's got backup plan. I would not flip with. Okay, it doesn't kick it out the right on that one, so that's fine. So he needs to get into a character mode because he does not have Crane multi-ball lit. So he needs to get into some character mode. Police lock 2. Now that's interesting. I would normally not go after police locks, but when you're 1 million down,
why not?
Well, you know, that might do it. Now this crane
Can you backhand this?
Crane hit's important. The crane, you mean,
No,
or the police lock?
the police lock.
You can hit it from either flipper. Okay, so
He's out.
So he started Wheelman right then, which
Yeah.
was great because that's actually one of the easier modes to finish. And I think finishing that mode would have got him pretty darn
It's
close.
1.4.
Yeah.
He's going to be 1.4.
He's not enough.
He's not enough.
So he'll take the strike, which
That's it.
means Phil and Jonathan move on to the very last
Phil
game.
and Jonathan are our last remaining two on our 4X of April. Let's see what they do.
Let's see what the game draw is.
All right. Let me go help them with the game draw because we lost. What?
I think Phil can do it,
Phil's
right?
gonna do it, right?
Do it. He knows the deal.
Yeah, he knows that we lost John.
Yeah.
It happens.
It this time of day sometimes, yeah.
It happens. We lose Matt and Einstein's and we lose, you know.
Well, John's had that small like cup all day. What's been in that cup?
I don't know, dude.
Because I don't know what it is, but it looks strong.
Wow, he's so busy now with Eureka Heights and all these places. And the guy's just, God bless him.
Yeah.
All right, well, Lee did great third place. Way to go, Lee.
Yeah.
Is Jonathan work for Barrels of Fun?
He does, yeah.
So it's like a whole Barrels of Fun threesome at the end here.
Yeah, actually, that's a great point. I didn't even recognize that, but you're right. It was the final 3 of Barrels employees.
All right, here we go. Let's see where they picked. They haven't done it yet.
Well, I think Phil's going to get Lee to do it just to be proper about it. Or maybe he was talking to Lee, that's for sure.
All right. Let me go supervise that, if you don't mind.
Yeah. I mean,
I got it.
It doesn't look like they're getting ready to go play, so I don't know what's going on here. There's definitely a Barrels conversation happening because there's other Barrels people.
I'm going to get a
there.
drink. You want a drink?
I'm
water?
good for now. Yeah, thank you.
I'll be right back, sir.
All right, well, hey, chat, can't see you. Got a screen in the way. Let me scroll this over. Yeah, Lord Akimbo, how many P3s have you played recently? You know, it's perfectly fine if it's not your cup of tea, but like I was saying before, you know, you have to play it yourself. I don't think video does it justice with Princess Bride because you get to see the playfield and everything. It's just gorgeous, but I don't think video does it justice versus playing it yourself. And especially recently with all the upgrades and stuff where the flippers actually work correctly and have a lot more power where you would expect. You know, it's still not a stern, right? You're not going to get super power at the very tip of the flipper, but it's a heck of a lot better. And I would easily put their upgraded flippers up there with Spooky and JJP and all of the other non-stern people. I was just talking about some chat stuff about P3. It's no biggie. So what game are we on?
Oh, we're on a game of high speed, ladies and gentlemen.
Boy,
Our
that's
last
how we're
game.
going to finalize
We're
it,
going to finish on high speed. Here it comes. And who is player one? Phil Grimaldi against Jonathan Henson, high speed. So I played high speed this morning, and I did a really good job, I think, of just ignoring anything but moving freeways.
I mean, that's half the game, really.
And I got like 1.8 million just doing freeways.
Yeah, so you chase your freeways, and then usually by doing that, you also take shots at the side ramp, which advances your multi-ball. And
that's a little crooked, and I'm sorry that it's crooked. It's our last game, and I'm tired.
It's entirely likely one of them is going to move it anyway. So.
They are. I'm going to go get a diet. You want a
Sounds
water?
good.
You sure?
No, I'm good, thanks.
All right, Phil, you're up. Player one. High speed.
All right, we're breaking up the meeting, the work meeting here at the Wormhole. Phil's coming to play, close it out. So I can hear in my headset. I can hear Foo Fighters. I can hear the piano jingle on Champion Pub.
Yeah.
Right. Like I hear everything except high speed. I heard high speed when he revved the engine, but that's about it.
All right, here he goes. Let's see. Is he going to move cities? What's he doing?
Oh,
freeways.
Phil's going to go left orbit side ramp. Like. That's what he's going to do.
It's good to see Phil back.
Yeah, definitely. For what, maybe a few more weeks, and then he's gone for a while.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Phil had a strong showing at TPF. I mean,
yes,
an unfortunate out in the finals, but I think, you know, I'd like to think that he was at least happy he got as far as he did.
What's your next biggest? We got the Pinburg, right?
Well, so the next big tournament, I think, is going to be Cactus Jacks.
Okay.
Because that's in May, early May.
Are you going to that?
Yeah, I'm going to go to that. It's just a great venue. Like the games play amazingly.
Where is it?
Oklahoma City.
We need to get that stream on the TV. I'm not sure how we do that. Sorry to interrupt your show.
It's the last game. I don't know.
the last game.
Yeah.
I want to watch it.
Okay.
Is it bad? Is it bad? Hard?
What?
Hard? Just like, it's
Give me
hard.
the remote and I'll do
Yeah?
it.
All right.
John comes in.
There we go. Just that one right there?
Yeah, I could do it. Nobody wants to watch the NCAA finals or Final Four, John.
You trying to get to PC on TV?
No, I'm getting all the way to the PC.
All right, yeah. One there. There
Okay.
you got it. Yep.
There it is.
There it is.
All right, boss. Thank you, brother. Okay, John wants to see it.
There we go.
There it goes.
So you notice that Jonathan now has those white inserts lit in his inlanes. You know how you light those?
No.
So the way that you light those inserts is you have to complete your first freeway the hard way. Completing the first freeway the hard way is by either hitting an orbit, which lights the orbit you just hit for a freeway, so you have to quickly re-hit the same one, or go through an inlane, which lights the opposite orbit, and you hit that freeway. Once you do that, you get these inserts lit, which the major advantage of doing that is one single roll through one of those lit inserts, those inlane inserts, relights your kickback. So,
that's huge.
So now no longer do you have to go after those crazy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 side targets to relight your kickback. You just go through one of the inlanes. And the great thing about this particular high speed is the flippers are pretty flopped. So getting a Schatz going to actually hit that inlane is pretty easy.
Up, down the middle. He was moving freeways.
Yeah, that was a classic high-speed drain where you hit off the lower left bank of targets, and then you get the center bank, and that angle is just perfect where it's going to put it straight up and down.
So that was ball one, guys. Sorry, I cut off the. But that was ball one. I'll keep you through it. We'll get through it together.
We were interrupted by the peanut gallery wanting to see the game on the TV. All right, so Phil progressed through all of his stoplights on ball one, and now
I find it
he's got away.
fascinating that this was like one of the first pins ever made that had a theme, not a theme, but like a story.
Story, yeah.
It's awesome, dude.
I mean, I like to think that Frontier had some sort of story. I think there's a story told with all that artwork, but yeah, I know what you mean. And I think what it is more so like it was a real, based on true events type story, and
Funny.
not just a concept or something. So Phil lost a ball, but that's fine. He's going to want to try to hit the side ramp to get his jackpot.
Oh, good save.
So what goes on during multi-ball in high speed is all of your switches build your getaway jackpot or your jackpot value on the side ramp. So even if you're not hitting the side ramp, if you're hitting spinners and going into pops and just playing the game, you're actually increasing your jackpot value. So when you do eventually collect it, it's going to be worth a lot. Now, unfortunately, there's no grace period here, nor any sort of restart. So he just has to do it all over again. He's back to green lights. Oh, no.
Tilty.
He didn't have like massive bonus, but with the if Jonathan doesn't get to multi-ball and get a jackpot, that bonus could be a difference maker.
John's gonna wait it out. I know we put some earplugs in a bunch of machines today, but
so I think max bonus is like 330,000, but I don't think Phil had max.
This is ball two, player two.
Yep.
Both have 3 strikes. April 4X. I'm Jamie Burchell, and Wesley Johnson sitting next to me.
Yeah.
Just in case you just joined us, I like to do that.
No, it's a good recap. I'm guilty of focusing on the pinball and not worrying
that's
about
my
the
job.
stream
That's my
part
job.
of it.
That's my job. You keep focusing on what you do.
So he's in real danger because his kickback is not lit.
Right,
and
so what do you do here?
So you need to get that freeway. So what he had done is he had went through the left in lane, which lit the right freeway. And the thing is, it's just spinning the spinner, the left or right spinner. So you can do it by hitting either orbit. Like if the right freeway is lit and you hit the left orbit, you'll get the right freeway once it goes around to that spinner. And since he's done that, what he really should have done right there instead of taking that orbit shot, well, it worked out.
Yeah.
He went down the in lane, but I would have liked to have seen him stop the ball and try to relight that kickback with a Schatz or something. But
he's moving. He's moving freeway. It's 100,000 there.
He's ahead now. So Phil's got some work to do here. And his
That's why
kickback
you
was
like
lit,
that.
and it was a friendly kickback. It went to a good place. I'd call that a little fumble. Like that was easily savable. He kind of fumbled that one.
Yeah.
But he's in
All
the
right.
lead.
Phil needs it. Ball 3. This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and the
Oh, no.
It's the player cam, though.
Okay. Watch
It's
this.
player cam. It's no biggie.
Watch this.
You think the battery died?
Yeah, battery's dead.
Man. Well, put it on that corner cam.
That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I can do it right here.
So this is Phil. He's got to catch that million score and then put some distance. That's yikes.
No, he didn't tilt.
That was, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no.
Oh.
That was too dangerous. He's got a freeway lit there.
I've been listening to your podcast, and he loves it, says CNK. Thank you. You know what I don't love? That the battery died on the player
That's
cam.
got a nice bump. And the
75,000.
freeway, and now he's got his in lanes lit. Now things can happen. Calm down, Phil. Just I'd like to see Phil stop. Like he needs to stop and take a breath. He's just plowing forward.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Patience is a virtue, says Kiki.
So he had a lucky sling into the lit number to relight the kickback. That was fortuitous. And he's lost the side ramp, and that happens on this game.
But he just hit the
freeway. But he's gonna need
the freeway. These
freeways are good, and they're getting him ahead. But he really needs that side ramp to get back to multi-ball. I think so. The jackpot value is cumulative between players. So he basically gets, if he can get back to multi-ball, he can collect whatever he built on his first multi-ball.
That's 150,000 right there.
That's huge. But what he really wants more than himself to collect it is to not let Jonathan collect the increased value that he worked on. So really, Phil wants to get back to multi-ball. He wants to collect it, yes, but he wants to make sure that Jonathan can't get that big value in just one shot pass.
All right, I'm going to fix this player cam. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Hey, though, I really appreciate you guys listening to the pod. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect flipper skills from Phil there. Threw it away right up the orbit. Got the ramp. Okay, so Phil lost the shots for a little bit. He's found them again. He's found the shots. A little early on that. Probably cast or curse. That's my fault. It's my fault. But also notice the wheel in the middle of the play field.
Yeah,
he's got a decent bonus
built up. He's got a great bonus.
And the thing is, he's on two dangers. Do not tilt this. That's gone.
No, but that's fine.
You notice he took a flip at it and he didn't try. Yeah, this could be a good bonus. Yeah, okay. 164,000. Take that all day. Take that all day. Yeah, that ball 3 hold bonus was huge, nearly 2 million on that. So he's got about 1 million distance. That's a decent amount of freeways and side ramp bonuses, or a multi-ball jackpot collect.
Sorry about that, guys. This one camera gives me, it drains faster than the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this. This is it.
Here's the technician in me. Have you ever swapped that battery to other cameras to see if it's actually the battery and not the camera?
I just use all these different batteries.
But I'm saying, like, in a situation like this, or at some point put it on a different camera on a different day and see if that camera drains faster. Because then maybe it's the battery pack and not the camera.
Oh, I like it. All right, here it is,
Jonathan. That's the technician in me, but I digress.
That's it.
No.
Did you see what happened there?
He gave up on it. That's like, it was in the air above the flipper, and he threw the game to the side and gave up on it. He didn't even really. I guarantee you, had he dropped that left flipper and did a right flipper slap.
You want to try it? You want to see what it does? If we could see it?
Yeah. Had he dropped that left flipper and did a right flipper slap at it, I think he could have got there. I think he could have got there.
Well,
but there
Phil Grimaldi is our champion with Jonathan Henson finishing second. Great job, Jonathan.
Great job.
And then Lee finishing third. So
yeah.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's all she wrote for me. I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing after this?
What are you
plug.
doing?
I'm driving back to College Station. I'm going a little bit more north to Bryan.
Okay.
And our friend of the Wormhole, Chris Pallas, is playing his Creed tribute band, Weathered. I'm going to go check in with them and hear a little Creed music.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you know I have an affinity for Creed. I'm a big Mark Tremonti fan.
Yes,
so.
you are.
I was talking about Mark Tremonti last night, and I had him sitting right here, and the soundboard crashed. I had him here for 35 minutes with the headphones, no sound, no nothing.
And you know what? Now you got a new soundboard that looks like a Christmas tree, and you got to get him back at some point.
I know, I will. Yeah. I will. Hey, Wesley, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. You know how much we appreciate you.